Hi guys, welcome to the new episode of Real Bizarre. Today we'll tell you about 10 lies men tell women. Lying is the most common practice one could observe between couples. Both of the partners, be it the man or the woman, would lie to each other at some point of time for some of the other reason. Well, that's the beauty of love. Let's talk about some of the typical lies by our dear loving liars. Baby, I don't even know this woman who keeps calling me on my cell phone. When he says that he met this woman in a party and then never had a conversation with her, but she keeps on calling him on a cell phone. This is his friend with benefits. He may have been seeing her for long, but is not going to tell this to you. It's on, you know. Go and find out the truth. After all, you're a woman, and you're not calling a stranger regularly. Sure, I'll still respect you if we sleep together on the first date. Once a guy is turned on and want to have sex with you, then he would say almost anything to get in your pants. If you enjoy one-night stands and don't regret it later, then you can sleep with him on a first date. But if you want him to call you again, then believe me, wait for some more time. After all, it's not about you respected by him, but you respecting yourself after having sex with him. I'm leaving her for you. We'll marry soon. When you're in a relationship with this already committed guy, then there are more chances of him seeing you only as a booty call. These men sometimes feel that their lives or career would get unstable if they'll marry you, so they only keep on postponing the marriage proposal for years, and even tend to keep your relationship a secret. Baby, I didn't text even once from last Sunday because I was dealing with some stuff. Okay, what kind of stuff were you dealing with that you don't even have a minute to text? Aliens! Well, you already know the answer again. This guy's playing with your emotions and is trying to fade out of your life without explaining anything to you. He may have got 2 or 3 other women on his side and was misleading you as the only woman. You're too good for me. These are the words definitely to break up with you without becoming a jerk. He doesn't want to break up your spirit, but wants you away. According to the professionals, this line works for some women, but generally makes them crave for the guy even more. Of course, sex wasn't the only thing on my mind when I first met you. I'm not that shallow. When a man says that sex is not in his mind, even then it is. If not, then what about planning for lunch during the day hours? For a man, if a woman becomes an interest more than acquaintance, then he only wants to involve sexually with you, now or later. You can try telling him that you want to remain virgin until marriage, and can notice his behavior towards you in the next few days. I know it's late, we don't have to do anything, I only want to lay down here with you. When he says he's not trying to get in your pants, then actually he is. This above statement is just to make you feel comfortable. When a man wants to talk, then he would just talk. He'll ask you for coffee or would invite you for lunch, but when he makes it clear that he just wants to lay down with you, then he's surely planning to make a sexual move. You actually know it, but just go with the flow, don't ever feel pressurized. I love visiting your family. He'd met your family for more than 10 times and says he would love to visit them again. That is only because he knows that you love them and want to stay close to them. But after meeting your mother, who would criticize his career choice, and your dear father, who would be teasing him for supporting the ever-losing IPL team, he's not actually comfortable seeing them again. It's my boss wanting me to work on weekends, and I'll get late tonight. It won't last long, I promise. After dating this guy for more than a year, you almost know his working schedule, but now it suddenly changes, which is almost unpredictable. He may be a real hard-working person, but there are 50% chances of him cheating on you with some other woman, because his job doesn't require him to work on Friday nights or Saturdays. So, better keep an eye on him. I was staring at her shirts because I think you have the same ones. When you're in some public area and catch your man staring at some other girl's legs or butt, to which he suddenly makes the above excuse, start looking at the girl and tell him that she's good looking and carrying the outfit really well, to which he would surely agree. Now you've caught your cat and boom, honey, you're dead, because I don't have those shorts. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Smash thumbs up and leave a comment. We'll see you next time.